Hello, everybody. This is your teacher, Julian Marin, and we are recording this video to review and provide feedback on Martes de Prueba number 3. So, we're going to start projecting. And over here, we are in the English section of the test. So over here, the nature of this section is essentially connecting concepts on the right, A, B, C, and D, with their definitions or descriptions on the left side, 21, 22, 23. As you can see, we have 3 questions and we have 4 options. This is not a mistake. This is actually intentional because that is the way they have to increase the difficulty of the test. So let's start by reviewing the concepts. What is a blender in A? Blender essentially is a machine that we use in the kitchen. It's an electronic machine that we use to process food. A computer, you know, it is used for processing information. That is B. C is a freezer, the part of the refrigerator where we keep the ice and we keep the frozen food. And D, a stereo, which is an electronic device that we use for playing or displaying music. 21, let's see the description. Electronic device used to process information. So obviously over here, we're talking about a computer. So that would be B. Question 22. Electric machine used to chop or mix food. That is the description of a blender that is used to, as I mentioned, to process food or to make juice. And 23, piece of equipment used to reproduce sounds. That is the description of a stereo. So as you can see, option C was not required. Now we move into the next part of the test, which includes questions 24 and 25. So what is the nature of this segment? As we have seen before, essentially we have a question or a statement in a conversation, and then a response that should be connected coherently with the question or with the statement, either to continue the conversation or to answer a specific question, like over here in number 24. The question says, what a delicious cake, Sandra. How do you do it? So over here we're asking specifically how, the manner, how was it made? Let's see the options. A, I bought a new oven to bake cakes. Okay, so we're talking about cakes, coherent, talking about cakes, coherent, but not really sure if it directly answers the question. Let's explore the other options. Option B, it was easy. I just used my color pens. So over here, we can just cancel this one because nobody's talking about coloring or drawing. Okay, so we cancel B. Let's explore C. I follow the recipe carefully. So we're talking about a recipe. Yes, we're talking about baking. We're talking about food. We're talking about a cake. So this one is the one that gets closer to answering this question. Why it was so delicious? Because I followed the recipe. Very good. Now, let's check number 25. It is a statement. It says, I believe you spend a lot of time in your garden. It's beautiful. Let's see the options. According to the statement, let's see the options. A, honestly, it is time demanding. I have to water the plants every day. So this one seems to be coherent because when we say time demanding and spend a lot of time, there is a direct connection. Let's see B. Yes, I love my garden. I spend a lot of money on it every month. So over here, we haven't mentioned money. So the economic factor was not relevant. So we can cancel B. And C, gardening is difficult if you don't have the precise tools to work. We haven't talked about tools, so we can also cancel C, leaving A as the only coherent possible correct answer to this statement or to continue this conversation. So with this, we finish this short review of Martes de Prueba number 2, English session. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for your commitment. I hope to see you in the future. Thank you.